Hi guys, because I think I'm going to be a future scientist, we're going to be doing some science experiments for my Creativity Cup project. To start off with, we're going to be doing rocket fuel. We'll be following that up whilst the solution is evaporating with lemon battery. Next, onto soap boat, onto test tube rocket, onto acidic patterns. And then following that up with magic liquid, and then we'll be going on to green sparkles, which is my personal favourite, and then back to rocket fuel once it has evaporated. So hope you enjoy, guys. Okay, so this is the rocket fuel one. So I have pre-done this mixture. So it is one big spoon, which is this of some calcium nitrate, and some potassium hexacyanoferrate, which is here. So what we've done is we've put it in and we've mixed it thoroughly with a splint. So what we do is first we put a candle. Now we need to light it. Thank you. Okay. And now we put the flame diffuser on like so, and now we put the mixture on. So this the crystals have water molecules in, so we have to evaporate them. So that takes about 15 minutes, so we'll come back to that at the end. Okay? So now onto the lemon battery. What we've done here is we've got a piece of copper and connected it into the red wire, and we've got a piece of magnesium and put that into a black wire. We've connected these wires to a buzzer which will make a sound. So I put the copper one into one of the sections of the lemon, and this hasn't caused an electric current because the other piece hasn't gone in. You may not be able to hear, but there is a high-pitched noise emitted from the lemon, and the secret behind it is that any tangible object contains electrons, but metals are special. They allow some of their electrons to move freely inside and sometimes amongst themselves. Moreover, electrons cling to different metals in different ways. Copper, for example, lures electrons away from the magnesium and causes an electrical current. With just the magnesium on its own, it wouldn't allow the electrons to leave. So that is how this makes a high-pitched noise. Okay, now on to the test tube rocket. So, first of all, what we do is we get our test tube. We have pre-filled this with 3 millilitres of water. There we go. Now, we pop it into this dish here. Now, I've pre-made this, which is a mixture of sodium hydrogen carbonate and citric acid, which is a chemical formula of C6H8O7 and H2O, which is water. So, now what we do is the rubber stopper was just to put the stuff in, so we can put that away. And now, it has to be open, make sure of that. You put it in, open. Like so. Now notice it isn't all the way down, which is meant to happen. Now we put our rubber stopper on. No, not rubber. A stopper on. Now, because these two dry substances mixed together do not react, but when wet they do react and cause the explosion to happen, we tip it upside down, put it in, and it should take 5 to 15 seconds. Put it in, and it should take 5 to 15 seconds. Hey, I was only joking, that worked. Brilliant work, everybody. So, now we're back to the rocket fuel. I've extinguished the flame and taken my gloves off because they're flammable. Okay, so we're going to have to light it using the splint because it's too hot to do close up with a match and too risky. Okay, there we go. Light the splint, and voila. Okay, now, really cool but really quick. Okay. So, now we're on to the green flames, which is my favourite. So, we've lit this paraffin candle for 3 minutes, so now we have to dip it in the paraffin that has melted whilst still lit. Alright, now we have the copper sulphate open. What we need to do is we need to stick it in here, then we can get the crystal stuck to the paraffin. Just keep that in for 30 seconds.
You don't need to do
that. I'm sure that will be enough. Right, do that, and then dip into the paraffin again. Now this is a good bit. Now we create the green flames. Look at that, wonderful, isn't it?